Oops. Hell yeah. Classic halfback bomb situation where we're also like running the scores and stuff at the same time. But yeah, no, enjoy the show.
Classic situation that you're fuming about running the scores.
No, stressing about it. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, here we are. Lots of NE veterans, classic NE matchups going on today. We've got
it's nice.
LewB and V Little, both, if I remember rightly, both were at the first ever event that we went to, something like 6 years ago.
Try 10.
10? It wasn't 2012.
Okay, maybe
Smash
not 10.
Bros came out in 2014.
I think 8.
Smash Bros came out in 2014.
So, okay. So, 7
years ago, I think. Yeah, 2015.
You're
yeah,
pretty right.
7 years ago.
And we're all still here. There's a lot of the same guys there. It's
Yeah.
nice to see. I mean, today's there isn't too many people from outside of the NE, but I think it's quite nice. As a first Northeast Chronicles, I think it's quite apt that a lot of it's Northeast.
We've got that classic setup of like a lot of the Northeast stuff here, but we also have an invading region in that like a car full of Londoners have come up to mix our shit up. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm really looking forward to this.
No, for sure. It'd be interesting, set-wise, if we see the Ness from LewB, because LewB's been playing like a lot of different characters.
I just kind of went with, yeah, this is a Switch player.
But we will, of course, be seeing the Wii Fit from the Little.
Yeah. Lewis, can you be player 1, please? Oh no. What? It has?
No, just on the...
What? Yeah.
Stop battle!
Oh, we've wrecked that one, haven't we? We all getting the net. We all getting... Oh, yeah. Got all of this as well. This Ness and...
Ness Wii Fit.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Then Jimmy's one.
Okay.
I might be a little bit hungover for this.
That's fun.
This country set. Wow, that's
our first time seeing
swagging.
this.
That was
yeah.
very nice.
Swagging on God.
Shout out to the graphics man.
Hell yeah. Not the gamers of a team though. True. But yeah, it's a Ness Lucina. It's an interesting matchup. One you'll definitely see a lot of in the Northeast, but maybe not so much in other regions. Yeah.
V Little trying to start things off with a 0 and then unlucky with a down air. That was a crazy opening.
Yeah. We're going to see a lot of very like distance projectile play, but also like some kind of crazy close quarters from these characters as well. Both are good at the short range and the long range, I think.
Yeah, this will be a crazy set.
Definitely. And V Little is going to be looking for these opportunities to get deep breathing active as often as possible, which is very, very powerful. A lot of people don't realise this. Oh, nice, the truth like that. Oh, not quite that is stop 1. And he has got that deep breathing online, so maybe going to be looking for another one of these 0 deaths.
Here we go. Okay. Nice net to get out of that.
Hell yeah.
Such like clean strings with the football opening.
Oh, the snipe.
I'll be interested.
Oh, unlucky with the pineapple. Yeah, that's going to happen on this stage, unfortunately.
I've not really got to see it yet, but I always remember LewB being really strong with the yo-yo, the edge guard, or
like holding it down with the down smash.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if it will catch Wii Fit recovering.
Oh, interrupted with the PK fire. That was an interesting.
I love it.
Yeah, I respect it a lot. Back air. It's going to take that stock. The way to go for LewB to bring this back. Going to have to be very basically over the forward edge. He's going to be game 1 to V Little already. Yeah.
Deep breathing just is ridiculous. I remember you at the start of Ultimate was saying it was better than Cloud Limit.
I would still agree. It's like Smash Monado. It's basically Smash Monado.
It's
yeah.
Sticking with the Ness. I respect it. I mean,
Sticking with an ass.
if you talk about openings, it's quite similar, but just how far V-Little takes each opening is just ridiculous. Like, every opening is like 60 or 70%, and then obviously refit kills crazy early, so...
Yeah. That's the thing. Wii Fit is definitely one of those advantage tech characters where you're looking for 2 neutral ones. You're looking for the first one to get them in kill range and the second one to steal the shot. Sure.
Was that a taunt I saw on the platform before?
Yeah, I think it was. Let's stretch our legs.
Oh, that's crazy.
They're good friends, these 2 players. I'm sure it's always been fun.
I can't believe V-Little hates LewB, man. What the hell?
Kind of crazy. Yeah. That's a good back out and cross up. But it does allow you to get deep breathing on the recovery or to a scary situation where you find out. I'm watching it. I said Lucas come in. Oh no. Nice. Taking that first stop was really big. But
It is, I think.
But then it's the thing where when you take each kind of stop, you just get access to deep breathing with those invisibility frames, and then you're at a high percent. Jesus, smash them all. What are you gonna do? Yeah.
Just V-Little play with football is just so good.
Yeah, it's projectile pressure is fantastic. Yeah, really just kind of like keeping moving the corner and then waiting for that panic option to punish with a harder hit.
Wow, really nice. LewB's doing really well at keeping V-Little at the edge there, but he gets back. Yeah, as you said, V-Little was demonstrating before, just getting deep breathing, wait until he was far off stage and can't be posed. It is such a big part in the matchup.
Yeah. In any match, really. It's such a huge part of people's gameplay. Yeah. These situations with a projectile pressure again. Oh, back throw. Somebody an early stop phase.
You just forget.
It's one of the best in the game. It's just
so
deletes
good.
you, isn't it?
Yeah. This is what I was talking about before. Obviously, LewB winning a lot of these neutral interactions, but only getting just like straight hits, just one fair rather than strings. But still has a nice lead here.
Yeah, no, definitely. Really can capitalize on this, I think. You know, kind of being patient with the PK fires, waiting. Oh, bit of a risky one as well. But he's going to be waiting for that coming through an option from V-Little for that unsafe approach. He's going to punish with much speed going there. Oh, didn't quite get the breathing time in there, and that's going to be the game. Game 2 to LewB.
So that was good. That was LewB adapting. As I was saying before, like V-Little trying to get the deep breathing off stage, and LewB that time pulled him out, got the fair.
Yeah.
Going to game 3.
Yeah, the best of 5 though. Yeah, the whole tournament is best of 5. For anyone who didn't know, it's quite exciting.
So good for the players.
Yeah, really, really good.
So shout out to the TOs for letting this happen, man.
Absolutely, yeah, you know, we got so many starters here today, right? We got a big chunk of time to get through the bracket. So yeah, the best of 5 throughout. It was so much fun, so huge. And like, a lot of spots, you know, best of 5 tension that starts very late on in the bracket, so a lot of people don't often get that chance to wow, that was an early start.
It's a confusing drop of shield there.
Yeah.
Gotta be said.
Yeah. Might be one of those, thought he was going to charge it fully, so would drop shield roll away, but then obviously releases some reaction and shield drop and gets the kill.
Yeah, going for the parry.
Oh my, wow. This is an absolutely explosive first 45 seconds of the game from V-Little.
It looked, the ball looked somewhat unintentional, but was super ready with the up smash. That was insane.
Ooh, under the 55 but not getting punished there. But he still managed to keep LewB pinned into the corner, like I'm saying. And then, here we go.
Yeah, not gonna kill.
Not quite a long enough charge, but the new player is going to take the shot.
He's a huge stock here to stay and win his bracket.
Yeah. I mean, because it's the best of 5.
Oh,
no,
again, yeah,
it's
sorry.
not as bracket stuff.
This takes some getting used
It
to,
will
man.
take a minute, yeah, but it's exciting. It's cool.
It is. Can you see it going to game 5?
It's definitely good. There's a lot of back and forth. It's the like classic kind of back and forth where like one player looks like they're absolutely destroying the other player for a few minutes and then it just switches off and the other player does the exact same back.
It's the best kind of Smash Bros, man.
It's what you see. It's I feel like it's similar when me and you play. You know, two players that they play a lot and they know what they're doing, but like it's so evenly matched. So yeah, I would say I think it's gonna wow. Fair.
Once again, last stop. Take it.
And that is B-Little with a 2-1 lead.
I think this is the big thing, like because of the advantage state of both characters. I think once one player gets we've got, like, we saw it obviously last game, LewB taking first stock, went on to win the whole game quite convincingly, and that was ridiculous from B-Little. Interesting, we're going back to Stadium after that, but again, I think the first stock's very important, and who takes this.
Again, we're seeing these explosive game starts from B-Little. Just getting that deep breathing and that huge amount of damage straight away.
That football would have been crazy. With the hit from the sun salutation, that would have been
the parry and knowing that the F-shot will kill that rather than charging the smash is good. Now the knowledge of your confirmed 100% now.
Yeah, both these players have just such a great understanding of their characters.
All that angle and the rebound, allowing him to recover. So you're saying, you need to know Ness's obvious inside out to pull off plays like that, but to get the kill as well.
That was nice. Yeah, we haven't seen any of the absorb of the sun salutation yet. It'll be interesting to see if we get any of that. I'm imagining it's full charge and heal. 100%.
Just a little bit, yeah. And we've got, don't forget that F smash acting as a reflector in some situations as well. It's quite hard to do against each other with the nature of those projectiles. And I think sometimes you're better off just shielding through back. He's throwing. He is going to take that.
So clean with it. It has been the whole set.
Now we do see entering with a potential last shot of the set now. On low percent still. And with less advantage, they definitely could bring it back. We'll have to see what he's going to come after. Ooh, that's good.
It's looking dangerous.
Yeah.
That's the kill.
Yeah, on the really interesting kicker with the football there, showing to drop it and then what hitbox can send out.
They understand
the
rough, it's crazy.
Down air. It's going to take that set.
Nice.
Ready to get that body moving?
Well played from B-Little. They did look dangerous at one point, and I was wondering if we'd see the upset, but powers on through. Great set to open it.
It was very good. I wonder who we're going to get next.
So how is life after Cagback?
Life after Capra, it's alright. As you know, I've kind of just moved into being... Oh, we're getting Mo Zaka, I think.
Let's go.
Mo, are we getting you and... Yes. Can you be, if you're sitting there, can you be player 1, please? Thank you. MiniMo. Wolf.
Right. Well, I must tell the stream a beautiful tale, because
Zaka.
Zaka and MiniMo on stream.
Yeah.
MiniMo's first set he ever played in Smash 4. He was in a pool with a Kirby called Firestorm, and a Kirby called Firestorm, and Zaka, and 2 made it out, and it was Mo's first tournament, and he lost to Zaka the first time they played, but he did beat Firestorm, so they both got out of their pool. Meanwhile, my pool, also a 3-man pool, had Martin Williams and Genki, and they both went on.
Martin MW, yeah.
And they both went on to make grand finals. So I was pretty tilted.
Joining in pools to first and second is not ideal.
But no, it's great to see these both come. And Zaka plays Smash a lot less now. Mo, of course, huge come up. Obviously it's Ultimate now, but he's the 2nd seed for today's bracket. I've played the game a lot less, and so has Cactus. The improvement of MiniMo from the last 6 months to a year has been ridiculous.
It's been crazy, yeah.
And it's great to see. Both of these players are great friends of ours.
Yeah, I was about to say they're both really good friends of ours, Mo and Zaka. So this will be a fun one to commentate. It's like hopefully we're not going to have an issue like in the bias leak through, because we kind of want both to win anyway. So,
yeah, true.
You know. And in terms of seeding, you know, everyone likes to see an upset. Like the underdog in terms of seeding here would be Zaka, but you know, both players making it far in today's bracket is definitely like very happy times in my opinion.
And some new people in the stream might not know Zaka, but doesn't play the game as much now, but has and has always had huge potential at this game. Just a great, me and Isaac say a lot, just natural talent. There's players, you probably know people that like, just have this like natural talent. And Zaka's definitely got that. So I think he'll make for an interesting set. Repping the Pornhub Samus as well, let's go.
But yeah, here we go, War Samus. It's an interesting match. I think, you know, Samus did a terrible range game here, but Wolf does have laser, does have that reflector, which is very important here. Up close, I would say it's much more a Wolf favourite matchup though. As soon as Wolf gets in, Samus' range is not helpful anymore, and there's not a lot you can do.
Yeah, just the up Bs really.
I warmed up a lot with Zaka before bracket today, and I know from a game plan point of view, something was really interesting today is like using down beating bomb. I want to say crash bomb, but it's Mega Man, the bomb. Ball bomb.
Wall bomb. Yes, that is it.
Ball bomb sounds ball bomb. I don't know if that's anyway, let's go.
But we're seeing it.
We are.
We see it.
Right, yeah, here we go. That's a pretty good looking first block. MiniMo with the stage control right now. Zaka just kind of trying to like flip his way back in. That was a really, really good charge shot allowing the self recovery there. Would have been really scary without access.
Had a great opportunity for a grab there. I feel like he kind of baited out as well, but didn't push the button. I think that's the nice thing with the Samus in general, just the combination of the aerials and the ball bombs, as you said, and this great grab, great long range grab, worked really well. That DI.
No, I think it was fine DI. I think it was just right on my borderline. Zaka knows his percent. He quoted the exact percent Charizard dies for after 2 minutes. Okay, over it if it wasn't 2. And he would have put the pummels in before he was in. So I think he just knew.
Well, maybe we did see it because he did no pummels. Maybe we did catch him off a little bit with the ice of how fast he threw it out.
That's the other option, isn't it? You just go for the instant. Is it like pummels to get the guaranteed, or do you go for the like reaction time plus the bad DI?
Exactly. First time we're really seeing the shine come into play, and it did look a little bit dangerous at one point as the charge ball flew back across the stage.
But he'll be prepared for it. I know that he'll be fine. Every time he presses a projectile, it's like, right, this might be flying right back at him. I'm going to be ready with our shield. So as long as he doesn't find himself committing to it and then putting himself alive with another option, he should be okay, I think. We definitely want to keep an eye out for him. And again, where like your range comes into, range really comes into play here. Because on the one hand, it's like the closer you get to them, the less time they have to react. But also, the more likely it is that if they hit and flex, you can't avoid it. Across stage, you're definitely feeling that. If you do it in the face, and like that range, if that was a reflection, I don't think you'd be able to see it.
No chance.
Yeah. seeing like MiniMo kind of like pressing the advantage a bit more.
Sure, it was a super even set, and they took that stock of the back air and has really used the advantage. Pretty much knocking on 100% unresponded, man. It's looking rough. Game one.
Oh, I think maybe more grab instead of jab there might be the better option.
It does have the best of 5 to make these small adjustments, man.
True, yeah.
Nice fair.
Oh, lasted so long. The first 4 hits missed because of the air dodge, and the last one, the invincibility ran out. This is going to be very tough. We're going to have to see a lot of consecutive neutral wins and impressive advantage at the back of the ring.
But, getting off
the ledge, you know, forward tilt, back air, forward tilt, there it is. I'm going to say, listen to all these moves Wolf has that just kill you. And that's going to be game 1 to MiniMo.
It's going to be a huge part of the set is Zaka trying to get off ledge, because Wolf and MiniMo both just excel there. You know, you've got F tilt, you've got laser, you've got back air. It's a scary time. Obviously, like we saw earlier on, Zaka trying to get off with like charge shot, and they will just need to have to mix up all those options, getting back on the stage.
Back to PS2, I hate the stage. You know I hate the stage. Everyone sits down, they're like, do you want to do bounce, do you want to start PS2? And if I say, no, I don't want to go to this stage, everyone acts like you're the worst person in the entire world.
Yeah, no, legit, like...
My strat for today is, I'm going to ask everyone if they want to start Yoshi stories, and sit down and see what they say.
I like your town.
Yeah.
Town's fair.
Town's fair, but Yoshi story, that's just clearly being rude.
I think Smash 4 Smashville, question mark, that was fine.
Yeah, but even
Pokemon Stadium is not the same as what Smashville was in former.
I agree. Even towards the end of Smash 4, I stole this idea from Mo, Northwest Blade, he's not super active anymore. He was sick to death of the Smashville once we started telling people town. He was like, gonna go town? It's the most neutral stage.
Yeah.
Certainly isn't in this game, but I think it could have been in this one. Anyway, again, kind of a pretty even back and forth. Popping out. That's twice in a row now we got cheesed out of the shoulder. Good dog. I think, I know one of them is they're slightly shorter, has a bit more hip-hop consistency. I think it is dog damage, it's just a bit heavy instead. Slightly shorter, it's easier to hit that up smash on the phone. Not that time. Yeah, not that time. Oh, so clever. Sent out the missile, and then Mo reflects the missile. And then on the reflect cooldown, the charge shot safely, no one can't come again.
It's good, it's good.
Yeah.
It will be really interesting throughout the day to see if we get some like hard reads, because I feel like closer, like the start of bracket, you've got potentially 5 games to really realise what your opponents are doing, so we might see some mega reads, man. They'll be...
I agree. I do think as well the best of 5 format makes it harder to have big upsets. You can't really get away with fusion players when they're actually the most started in the format. You can't just like win game 1 because something's not ready and then be a game away from victory. You're gonna have to take 3 games to the opportunity to win that. It's gonna be difficult. It's also, I think, very fun. It makes for like much better games, but also like much more tiring bracket in the long run. As the up throw kill immediately responded to with a flat impact there.
Yeah, he's again just found himself just quietly gone about his business and has this huge lead. And here we go. It's ledge.
Could be looking for the game win here in this situation.
Wow. Okay, just gets up and down tilts. That would win.
So raw.
Wow, is that gonna hit it?
Not quite. He wants it though. Oh, bit of a panic there. It's a scary move, you don't know what to press when it misses. And the grab back line, down throw, neutral air, and now MiniMo.
I think we're definitely seeing a little bit of I'm on stream, I'm gonna go for a swaggy last skill, but that's, you know what, I respect it,
It's not even the last kill, you know, we got a whole other game ahead of us.
True, but to end the game, okay. I mean, he could have just back-aired him there, but he
You'd be click farming. I'm here for it. Back air, it's gonna make it. Oh.
Yeah, but again, on the best of 5s as well. Recently, obviously, we saw. Well, I mean, I say this in Melee. We recently saw Summit, and that was very interesting with IBW's run with the reverse trios. And it'll be interesting, as you said, if we see a lot of those, potentially someone will go up 2-0, but a better player will then adapt, and they might come back and win the sets quite.
It totally changes your mindset as well. I think in pools, set 1, you go game 1 down when you're not expecting to. Like game 2 is terrifying. It's not terrifying in this regard. You can afford to spend 2 games figuring out what's going on. It's like really huge for some players.
The headspace, man, is a huge part of Smash. And as you said, the fear that being a game down puts in, you have words. Words are difficult, but we know what I mean.
Yeah. We have seen the switch from Dark Samus to original as well. Zaka.
Yeah, less appealing on the eyes, but it might work out for you. So you got to respect it.
Yeah, it's not like a skin change power up, or is there like legitimate? There's slight differences in that hitbox and stuff. I don't know if that would really come into like which one you pick.
Yeah, I don't know if top level Samus is doing it, but I mean, Zaka's always talked about doing it, and I think it works for him. So we'll see. We obviously, of course, could have seen there's a few different characters Zaka plays. Could have seen a Link, which obviously often falls out.
Between the Chet, Jester, the she goes, yeah. Oh, and I've got a red Vivi in Vol.1.
We're just going for raw chance of annoying. Yeah, this is the difference, man. At this point in the bracket, it's just how far these like Mo and D Little before can carry these advantages. And Wolf not really known for his strings. Back in there, but yeah, but just doing really well to just get from 0 to like 40 every time, not dropping anything.
Knowing what you can press, knowing what's guaranteed, and knowing what you have to predict. He knows what's a guaranteed follow-up, he knows where he has to come back to see what button back is going to press. The 195 now and there, XLA is going to immediately delete that stop. But again, quite a strong lead already now. Every time that they trade, it just helps more. Zaka needs to be getting the 15 now, taking damage to bring things back.
It's a good start though, wow.
It is, yeah.
The up tilt
is 55% advantage when now reset neutral not grabbing that gap.
I feel like there's a new, we weren't really seeing the up tilts before, but we're definitely seeing them now. I want to say there's a difference in maybe Dark Samus's spikes and Samus's doesn't. I'm not too sure if that's, I might be wrong.
I don't think they have any differences back here.
But definitely seeing it come out a lot more and working well as well. Seeing it again, but Mo is back on stage. He's looking rough. It's not where Zaka wants to be right now. Back there again.
Someone to jump that back air. That's going to be a 3-0 to MiniMo.
Yeah. And this is Mo now. This is the difference in the players. We saw them, you know, in Smash 4, and now the difference between these two players is very large. Mo is now a machine. Cactus is scoping out the room, trying to find who's coming over the stream. It could well be Mittens. Of course, the champion of character ratio bracket. We missed that because we went to an art gallery instead, but
we did. Our venue was in some Gateshead on the other side of the river from Newcastle, right next to the Baltic Art Gallery, which is a cool modern art gallery. We went there, me, in fact Zaka and Chet Hankill, we went there for some lunch in the cafe and then had a look around the exhibit. It was a nice little afternoon out.
And not being biased, but one of the most beautiful parts of the world, man.
Yeah.
The quayside.
100%.
If you at home haven't been, get yourself along. And hopefully, if we're here next time, come along. come along to Chronicles 2.
But if you do not know someone's pronouns, please ask.
Yeah.
Think like, oh,
I know, I've been asking. Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. Huge.
True.
Vivi, little.
Yeah. Vivi. Should we be playing 2 or should we play 1? Oh, neutral to small battle.
I like
that. That's way better than going fucking PS2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a way, similar stages, but they're just not to me. They're not.
PS2 has like huge pineapple trench on the wall. Kind of irritating.
I mean, I like them, but the backgrounds make a huge difference to me. I like SPFs a lot more than I like stadiums.
Oh, it's like in the in-game character, Vivi from Vivi. Really epic.
Easily amused, but I respect it. It's
good. I am easily amused, but yeah, obviously, you know, she is kind of like our, our representative. Our representative Steve Main and Cockbuilder in the Knuckle League. And she does bits with I think she's exclusively Underman. I don't know if she's using the other skins as well, but yeah.
It's probably the best one.
I agree. It's the one I like. I also like the zombie skin, which used to be called Roiling, but now they have a different tab. Michael Morbius. They use the zombie skin. They're playing best zombie in the world, I think they like to say, but I don't really know otherwise.
Yeah, you've been on the scene, man.
Or maybe best zombie UK, best zombie Europe, I don't know. But anyway, here we do have Vivi the Enderman against Belittle the Weak Fiddle. Oh, and that Esther is not going to kill, but it is going to allow for deep breathing, which will mean that we get the kill with a football.
Our number 9.
Yeah, and obviously, like, the UK player base now has no shortage of access to Steve Forbes with the likes of Mason and stuff, and like, winning lots of tournaments, getting loads of illegal to like people learn. Even on the wider scene, it's just lots of Steve representation at the top level now. Lots of good reasons for that people want to learn Steve. And clearly, they're a good character,
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. She got gold tools there and a diamond now.
Diamonds, kind of similar to deep breathing, to be honest, but a little bit more busted.
Yeah, it lasts a lot longer. And it's not infinite, technically. It doesn't last forever.
But obviously makes it a lot easier to get diamond tools again once you've got them. We're pretty even, as could be expected, to be honest, between these two.
Definitely. They played each other a lot, Weekly, often getting very far in bracket and facing each other mostly.
Belittle, of course, back in Newcastle, which is nice to see.
Back in the northeast.
There's a minecart again.
In fact, we are only going to be commentating on this with all of the Southerners on the right. Well, said that they couldn't arrive till way to east, so I'm
Only in a car.
Yeah.
As you said, full of lieutenants invading, man. They're not here yet.
No, they're here now, but they didn't arrive in time to start away. That is going to even things up.
Yeah, definitely. We could. The minecart is doing very well at the moment. It'll be interesting to see if they'll continue to do well. That was a very nice opening with the smash.
Are there any other projectile command grabs in this game? I don't think so.
I don't think so. If you class Aerial Yoshi as a projectile, then sure.
Yoshi used to be, yeah, it's a pretty good command grab. But yeah, minecarts are really powerful.
Yeah, I don't think we're quite in the percentage of minecart no up smash, but you can ride it and that'll happen.
Gather Lucina got the diamond and the boosted minecart is going to take that game on.
The thing with we do tend to see Belittle on the floor and throwing all these projectiles, but you've got to stay away from minecart, man. And I think we will see the adaptation.
The thing with playing Steve as well. Is that, like, if you want to play your zoning game, you just have to accept the fact that they can get diamond whenever the hell they want. You either got to get in their face to stop them mining, or just deal with mining away. Exactly. I don't know what to mine, but I'll mine it anyway. But yeah, you got to really get in there and shut down that mining as much as you can, or you know, accept that I don't want to approach because that's scary for me. They'll have diamonds and I just have to play against diamonds too. Because that is an option.
I think definitely the best option for B-Little, and we have seen this first off, is just getting in Enderman's face and pressing all of those meaty buttons, and there's not much Steve can do against that.
Big Enderman in the face. That's what we're seeing here.
Put Enderman in the sky.
Exactly. This is a really interesting update with this. It could work out, you know.
Yeah, but this is the thing, like we're instantly seeing it does not like all of this pressure. Getting out of there.
It is hard, but the thing with Steve is that advantage play is so ridiculous. Like you can be this far down and it doesn't take much. They keep eating again.
Yeah, definitely a different beast though. Steve with the lead is terrifying.
Oh yeah, Steve with the lead sucks because then you have to you play on their terms and they just get an infinite diamond, so you have to approach and deal with their wall of bricks.
That's a good way of dealing with Minecraft. It's just throwing out the sun salutation. And I don't know how much charge it would need to be to trade. I don't know if it destroys it every moment, but okay, this is a big moment. She is still living. Right, yeah, it's looking like now. I think if Vivi had taken that stop, then we're looking at a much more even game. So,
wow. Oh, this time, Steve's tech animations are so strange though. It's hard to get that visual on when you press your button.
Definitely.
These animations are so weird.
Yeah.
It's hard. Oh, that's unfortunate then. There's going to be 3 stocks to B-Little.
Let's step up the pace.
They are just staying on this stage. They're happy on small battlefield. We've got the custom small battlefield looking sexy as hell.
I like these kind of custom stages where it's like just subtle changes that look clean. I'm not a fan of these huge starting ones where like, you know, you got a smash go and it's like pink and purple trees and there's like God knows sands in the background cheering you on and shit. I'm not about that.
Yeah, kind of like walking into the first exhibition in Baltic, man. Yeah. I'm not here for it.
It's intense.
Not my Smash Bros, man.
It's intense.
But this is
clean. This is really lovely.
So and we will not see the home stock. Everybody is on a loan from the Curry government.
Don't own this stuff. Yeah.
Come do it.
But yeah, well that's the thing. One of the things about Best of 5 is that is not a set ending mistake, whereas it could have been. It could have been a set ending mistake.
This is looking like Vivi is again used this SD and carried with it. I mean, it's looking like an uphill battle for B-Little. That's a nice back there. We're not going to do it, but hard to get back. Wow. Yeah, that's in the range of the grab, man. Reeling him in. And up smash is going to take the stop. Oh no, not quite. Just outside the percentage range.
Slow deep, I guess that's the other side of it. If Steve's over there mining, you can get deep read whenever you want to. It's important. Now we do see Vivi up 176% out of tools, but not really refreshing because probably wants to save diamond for that fresh stock by this point, you know.
And gets back. Goes so deep off stage that trying to get that early KO and managed to get back. It's crazy.
I wonder if B-Little's recognizing that she doesn't have pickaxe, she can't forward it, she can't back it, you know. Just the sword and the axe.
It's well noticed. I didn't even clock that.
Yeah.
forward broke surely at 200. Mashes out.
Without debriefing that. And then with debriefing the second time, you know, is important. But now she just got diamond and she saved it, you know. She was like accepted, you know. I'm not going to win the game without losing this shot. I'm just going to do whatever I can without my diamond and then have it with a good shot.
My son. This is doable. Both Wii Fit is a character that can make crazy comebacks.
Oh, definitely.
But it's the long sets. Do you want to use all your mental capacity trying to make this comeback? Because obviously you've got to focus and concentrate so hard on doing that. Or I'm not saying you throw the game. That's very stupid. But
you can play it like an active learner. You can start thinking about what these options are.
And that
there
is
we have it.
Diamond Pick's a pretty good option.
Yeah.
Enderman win.
I think you've got a better one. Come on.
Adib got so fuming at me that I just kept doing that on the plane when we went to Syndicate.
Stop the battle. Enderman.
It was fucking Steve eating noises. And the other one was like whenever we were on the plane, I just made like grabbing motions when we were like doing like touchdown, and I was like, oh, I'm catching the landing. And we got really annoyed for it.
I'm so glad I missed Syndicate now.
Yeah, I was kind of toxic that weekend.
I respect it.
It's fun. It's my first time out of the country, it's mad. And I'm hoping to go out and again.
Hell yeah.
Saving.
And this is a new stage press on this set. It's a small battlefield. Again.
It is a small battlefield. The nicer PS2.
Wow, that was really looked like the sensitization should have hit there, but
wow. Keep breathing sour spot there is going to delete that shot. Now the gold tools, some interesting shit you can do with gold is it gives you faster frame data.
Absolutely, yeah. I feel
not
like
as strong as diamond, and it wears out very quickly, but there's some very interesting, impressive stuff you can do with those gold tools.
yeah, I think it was interesting that Vivi just went for diamond straight away afterwards last time. Because obviously what you can use is just to dig. It's faster digging, so you can just dig any tools. But yeah, it would be interesting to see some custom combos with the gold.
But the thing that makes it difficult is you can't force gold. You know, if you have a diamond in your inventory, that's what you make the tools for. You need to have only that gold when you're at the crafting table. What the fuck?
We fit looking like a Roman statue there in the car.
We got a weeping angel going on. Oh my goodness.
For real.
And there's like gold tick away now. But she's looking for a gold bar. Very off.
Zone, but of course out of 180%. Here in this game is broken 50, I believe, and I do agree the up smash before looking like it definitely should have hit. But here we are. For a first time,
it's truth, I guess. But even the best characters in this game are shit. It's not work. It's a pain that we all feel playing this game. Sometimes you move just doesn't hit. You don't really know why until you get used to it.
it's just Smash Bros, man. It's just.
It wouldn't be Smash without it. That up smash is not quite going to take that much off, but yeah, it's a really, shield damage on that salutation, which is really
first time in a long time, we're actually seeing a very even game.
Zero is going to take that shooting. It's going to, the second level block stops that salutation. That's interesting, that's what you need there. If you've got the block above, you can't see salutation beneath it. Very, very crucial, I think, for our mindset, what we need mostly with the little, we'd like to take this stock before we can take it.
Really hoping, oh my, so
pressure.
Very interesting. Vivi waiting for diamonds was using just trying to beat Little up with her hands for a little bit, and I was very confused at why the tools were not in play, but obviously we're finding out now, waiting for diamond, but the risk with that
but she has another one in the inventory straight away. Wait till you've got the diamond, you've got the second one ready, so that if you use it,
it might not matter. Feel it raking up 95%.
going to be looking for these opportunities. He gets the deep breathing now, and he's got this extra stuff. You know, he's definitely getting deep breathing off the angel platform. If he loses this stuff, it's a scary situation to be in against these big players when you're already in those effects. That also is not quite going to kill, but again, oh my goodness, yeah, on the up air, that's going to take it, and we are proceeding in the game fast.
We love to see it.
Ready to support yourself.
So, I mean, I think it's really kind of like, it's perfectly capturing what we were saying at the start of the block about how it just gives you this room for like the adapting. Both players really settle into the matchup and know what they want to do. And you see like just much higher level players against two players as good as these. Where this could, it's happening in pools. This could easily be like, you know, it could be a top 4 set.
Absolutely.
These players, you know,
We're seeing it in pools.
yeah, we're seeing it in pools. Either of these players could go very far, you know, make finals even.
Sure. It is interesting. We're seeing a lot of the block play. It is very interesting.
Yeah, the block play. I think that's
Just the damage. I've always loved that when you hit Wii Fits the ball back off them. The damage you do is just ridiculous.
not getting at it if you need him, unfortunately. Accepting that he won't happen. Amazing that. He might start eating some salutation like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's I was interested to see that as well.
These are fun stuff. You know, in the European things, like, I might be talking about my house here. I'm sure I remember this. Maybe it's just my poor thing. In the European version of the game, they do say in the British voice some salutation. In the American voice, it says something to the sun.
Oh, I think I remember saying that.
Yeah.
Why? Why you gotta change it, man?
I don't know.
Okay, getting the back for. Yeah. He can take the stock and
He's going to take that stock, absolutely. Oh, we're getting a lot of resources here. And these... when Steve grabs you and there's blocks nearby, it's so scary. Like, you can just set up so many like wacky tech chase situations. It's like actual maps.
Vivi one in the opening. That did like 30 fair with the football combination.
Still anyone's game. It's like essentially not do that right now. Vivi going in the last stop, but she's got that diamond as soon as she needs it. It's huge, obviously. I'm sure she's going to have a combination trying to get that back of diamond in case she loses this one, but also trying to just take the little stock as soon as she can.
So scary at the moment for both players. Game 5, as you said, this is huge in the whole tournament, really.
Yeah.
Both these players have gone so far.
And one of these going down easily, you know, it really increases the amount of games you have to play to get far, increases the amount of difficult players that you have to go against, especially with a whole day of best of 5.
Yo, the mic got
Scary.
into the fair, that was cool. But not the didn't want the spike hitbox.
Very, very untechable.
Absolutely. His last stop, game 5.
Yeah. Still, either player's game, honestly.
Diamond in play,
Diamond
here we
Axe.
go.
Diamond Axe is terrifying. Oh. It's a good angle on that football there.
Oh, stage.
You know, not a nice spot for the play again. I'm sure neither of them is very happy about this fight.
Terrifying.
We just want the game to end. Looks like Vivi's run out of diamond. Oh, never mind. Maybe I missed that.
Oh, and well that.
Oh, going to super on the read.
Oh my god, so close, so close.
Got that out of diamond.
Both for kill percent,
breathing.
but with
breathing out of
diamond in play.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, maybe she knows. Maybe reveal it or just going for that break on the blocks citation rather than trying to get it. Very scary. Oh, the pole. Just getting under it there.
Yeah, be little on Sky Sports with his ball knowledge, man. He gets the deep breathing. Oh, it's so tight. It's so tight.
Oh, what an unfortunate way to end that set, but that is going to be 3-2 to beat.
Coordination.
What a set, man. So unfortunate to see it end like that, but great play from both players.
Mittens and Chet Hankill on stream. And Mittens is Eddie slash.
Thank you.
And we have the demon of losers bracket, Vivi, that no one will want to come up against. And B Little marches on.
I'm gonna run and grab some water because my throat is dry. Do you want a cup?
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, just remember to hit gameplay if they start playing before I get back, but I think I'll be fine. Okay.
Yeah, the aftermath of B Little and Vivi, that I think they're knackered. People don't talk about this enough, man. I hadn't gone to brackets in a long time. Smash takes it out of you, maybe more than football. I'm a mess after certain sets, man. Your whole body's been shaking. It's just so exhausted.
Stop battle!
So, Chet Hankill absolutely swagging today. We found out it was at a wedding.
Lucina!
It's a great fit, it's got to be said.
Kazuya!
So we've got Mittens,
Kazuya.
champion of character ratio. Was tempted to play Lucas in bracket after how well it had done in the ratio, but is going with the Kazuya.
Chet Hankill obviously a very good Lucina on the rise right now.
Absolutely.
He's doing bits, the weaklings, he's getting some good wins, he's been improving. Obviously Lucina is such a fundamentals character that, I think she really needs to be a good master, so we'll see how this thing goes.
For sure.
And now obviously, Mittens to play who's proven themselves many times, with a lot of good wins under their belt. Clearly they're a good player, and then a good player with access to a toolkit like Kazuya is terrifying.
Super scary for the whole UK at the moment. Mittens, as you saw, he came fourth at the Tea Party recently.
It was at the tournament, I couldn't remember which one it was. He had a good win.
Yeah, man, it's so scary. I mean, no one wants to come up against a Kazuya at all. But lead for Chet Hankill, first stop.
It's good. He'll have been put in the practice. He missed out on the last exhibit at the museum with us, so we could go home and get some friendlies in before the set.
But the level up, educating himself,
Just like getting a lot of
I think this is the difference, is especially because we'll probably see a few drops, as you tend to always see, because it's a very impressive character. Wow. But by the end of the best of 5, I think we'll be seeing a lot of clean gameplay.
Kind of very input heavy, just more games, get used to getting those inputs. Absolutely.
And it's a different beast on stream as well. I definitely start dropping inputs I don't normally drop anywhere else once you're on stream.
Scary.
Okay, so
winners or losing stuff.
it'll be winners. Yeah, I think I'm assuming we're just getting winners on stream.
Yeah, but we'll run out of winners sets.
Then they'll run out of Moo and Cash, I reckon. We'll see. But Chet and Keel taking the stock. Mittens have done really well to bring it back, but has regained the lead. Okay, no up B from.
Wow, the 1, 2, 3. He has Mishima.
I'm looking forward to your names for moves because there's not a chance in hell that we
know the right one.
Yeah, so I much prefer your descriptions anyway.
That's the electric wind god fist. I know that one. That's real.
Yeah, I prefer it when it's wrong, man. Much better. Angry punch.
Yeah, that's the foot slap.
It's super scary all of a sudden. And
Got access to it's not okay go, it's not limit, I don't fucking something scary. But the choke slam special, both are dancing around. Oh, that landing back air? Forward air? I don't know. But that's gonna be it. Game 1.
Yeah, did really well to bring that back.
Stop battle! Lucina! Kazuya!
Kazuya is really broken off to the side there. I'm a big fan of that.
Of course.
Be honest about it. He's a fucked up character. And you know what? Do every fucked up thing you can with him. Because that's how you win games.
Exactly. I think people love in this stage, man. We're seeing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's a clean openings, man. The forward enough air, back air, forward enough air in there. I like it.
What's your opinion on the weird, like, camera change cutscene with all of Kazuya's grabs out?
Yeah,
It's so dumb.
It should have been high action.
Should have been high action.
Wow, that angle is of course so disgusting, but manages to get back. I mean, that was 70% and nearly gonna. Ooh, we went for the dancing blade up there. I like it, but Mittens getting the shield out.
Now he's got like mega power again. And there's the chokehold. The tombstone. What a more wrestling move. Incineroar Saiju is kind of like a 619. Just like real wrestling fans in the venue, they'll be so angry here and this video.
Start saying
Nice. It's a good evening up.
I stopped watching wrestling after the block, man. I had the game on the Game Boy, and then after that, no, don't care.
I like Kane. The dude who like painted his face red.
Oh, the England striker, yeah.
Yeah, Kane was hardcore. Oh wow. Oh wow. I know who's gonna be forcing the stop loss to Chet.
I really thought I was going to end with both of them dying, but unfortunately for Chet and Hill, it was just absurd.
Done. And the electric wing godfish has a spike below. Oh, the reversal with the obvious huge.
I'll be interrupting that crazy little string there.
Frame 3 up these Lucina is really good at situations just like that. I've seen a lot of these electric wing godfish, but not with a follow up, you know. It's hard.
It is really difficult, man. They often make it look easy and make it look better.
Roll read that's a clean way to take that game.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Okay. Uphill battle for Chet and Kill. 2-0
I
down.
wonder which Joker main won in the background.
Stop battle! Lucina! Kazuya!
Joker.
He is running.
Would you like to have the cat from Persona 5 as a pet?
I'm gonna say yes.
Doesn't the cat turn into the van? I'm sure that's the law.
Transformer?
Yeah, the cat becomes the van that they drive away in. I forget what it's called.
That's crazy. Yeah, we did have rats for a bit, so I would have appreciated the cat turning into a van and running all over the rats. But right now, rat-free.
That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're rat-free again.
Apart from when you come around and play foot friendly as well.
Oh, not quite getting the recovery there. That's a toxic angle.
It's a shame, man. Like,
Yeah.
It wasn't quite an SD, I wouldn't have said, but we are seeing some unfortunate situations for Chet and Kill. But as we often see, SDs lean to a lot of percentage get taken the next stock, but he's done well to recompose himself.
No, easily. I want to see again. I just see like Mittens is like getting very cozy with the shield. It's just a neutral reaction from the shield.
I think that's one person you know particularly well. Urban
Turban, yeah,
was so good.
Yeah. It's his whole game plan. Conditions you to get scared of press shield, then conditions you to get scared of shielding with a shield break. Then you don't know what the fuck's going on and you lose.
I think, the big after wow, that was clean.
Again, you see there's another one of those characters where you don't expect to see them doing these huge custom combos, so that was really, really impressive.
Yeah, absolutely.
For the counter. The back hit?
That was crazy. Back hit should take it out. Oh, misses the bear and
that's so sad.
As you can tell, Chet and Kill, a big fan favourite. Net forward smash, I like it. But yeah, really unfortunate there. It was quite an easy back air drop, and then really unfortunate SD.
Yeah.
This is it, I think the jump's gone. Nah, it's still dead though, I think. Not dead!
Oh my god. You can hear probably behind us the crowd getting very excited. But that hobby is going to be the set Mittens. That was a good set.
Kazuya
The 3-0 I don't think tells a fair story of how that set went. It was very cool.
Well played.
Very well played. Yeah. Mittens is a good opponent, and I think Chet did really well not to get completely to still maintain this composure. Knowing he's playing a good player, and just getting some good stocks in there, some good movements, some good lots of stuff.
And I've got to say, Mittens definitely a dark horse for the whole tournament.
Yeah.
Has wins on Curry Governor. Really could be today's day for Mittens.
It's Jester phone.
Got a shout out. Chains in the chat.
True.
Shouting out the Cabrat comms. Hope you're well. So Cactus has gone over to play the set, but unfortunately isn't able to play, and the players will play out instead. We are seeing some losers, so we have in fact run out of winners. So the next winners we'll be getting, of course, is when we commentate top 8. But obviously it's a long time till then. I am of course pranking. We don't have top 8. Make like a Twitter poll now, or maybe by the end of the day we'll get it, but
we won't. This is our block today. Let's not get greedy.
I'm joking.
We'll be in top 8. How can we commentate it?
As I said, I wanted this to be a toxic comms, and I've not been toxic yet.
We have too many good players to be toxic. Even this is cool. Phone really on the rise right now. He's been getting a lot of good wins. He's been doing quite well, really on that rapid improvement, which we do love to see.
And of course,
Jester, a fan favorite for yourself, fellow Yoshi main,
and Kagbrak legend.
Yeah, sadly, very good Yoshi, who we see at our locals a lot. I've played him a fair bit. I don't know, have you played Jester much? Have you mirror matched?
Only offline.
Only
online, sorry.
Only online. I didn't know that. Yeah.
No, I think playing a hell of a lot of the game at the moment, Jester. I think was down south for a bit, so was getting good practice there. But yeah, I'm really interested to see some Yoshi. The last set I saw was Jester playing you at the weekly.
Playing who?
When you two played. Jester,
playing me at the
yeah. We saw some Flare Blade shenanigans from you.
Similarly, last time I saw Phone play was against you at the Wii, so here we are.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Coordinated the correct players. Joker from Phone.
We're kind of
Yoshi from Jester. Here we go.
We're hearing some kind of Bob Villain vibes coming on from the speakers there, and kind of like LewB, we were seeing some little head bobs from Phone, and I respect it.
He was good, you know. I actually would be really curious. Like, I don't know. Like, all of the sets that we've done so far, I think, you know, they've all been exciting sets, but there's also been, like, based on the seeding, a player that you would expect to win all of them. But with this one, I have no idea who I'd expect to win. No idea.
I think seeding-wise, it is probably Jester, but again, I shouldn't guess because I could be wrong.
No, I think it could be either. But I think even like aside from seeding, first-hand experience of playing against and like watching these players play, it could definitely go either way. I think. Yeah. And I don't know, you'll probably know a bit better than me, but what's this matchup like for you?
I don't mind it. You've got to be really careful getting back to stage. The high recoveries can be called out with like a Arsene back air, which is terrifying. Wow. Really nice. Waiting for the pop out of Eggley and getting the up smash.
Really exciting, yeah. And you'll know from, I don't know, do you want to tell your anecdote of the conversation you had on the phone after you last played?
Call him. You can tell it, man. You can tell it.
Just that, like, you know, Phone and Matashio played fairly recently, so Phone did get the win, and then afterwards, you know, went on to say, you know, this is a matchup that they really, really don't like, and they've like done a lot of research on like how to beat it and like what to do. So we'll see if that shines through here. But again, the starting point of it being a matchup that they don't really like, I'm sure that they will be, you know, really having to take control of their momentum here and make sure that they don't get carried away. You know, don't get too tilted by anything Yoshi related that might happen, for example. That was a really good attempt at an up smash from Jester, but Phone's getting the shield out.
Interesting, we got the back air hit, which popped him up nicely for F smash, but instead of going for Nair, I feel like maybe should have gone for that. But it's one of those, still got the Nair.
Yeah.
Okay, this is... Yeah, how does Yoshi get that? And people kind of don't appreciate it, but I mean, yes, the aerial, the mobility is really good from Yoshi, but Yoshis do not like coming down, man. It's scary.
Yeah, no, it's rough. Being in the air as Yoshi, especially when you lose that double jump, is really, really, really difficult.
Exactly.
Nice. And looking at that meter, we nearly have Arsene access again on the phone, which is huge.
Just needs a couple of straight hits, or maybe the counter. I think the good counter play for Yoshi in this matchup is counter. Going for the reverse.
Making that back. Dying off the top with an aerial.
Just sitting on his head. And oh, here we go. Wow, lovely weight out for the counter.
I frames on getting Arsene, avoiding that down air there, by the way. Hard that.
Yeah, no, that was good.
Very good timing, very fortunate.
Definitely deliberate, man. All planned.
That's why I said
Nah, man. Yeah, it's just looking scary.
That's a very bold up match. Waiting on it too long, losing that invincibility, taking it forward out.
Jester popping up out of his chair.
Yes,
really happy with that one. And you would be.
Where the hell is Dinosaur?
And Jester, of course, repping the red Yosh, like everybody's favourite Yoshi, Amsa. Shout outs to Amsa, man. Finally won a Smash tournament. You love to see it.
Hell yeah.
Again, Phone loves the counter pick with the tunes. Yeah, that's the one. So does the crowd.
Crowd's here.
And I'm super not really upset that I'm not a Smash tournament again. Why people like this?
Yeah, I'm not really there for the modern music. I like the stuff that's in this game. And if I wanted to listen to something else, I put my headphones in.
Yeah, bro, that's what they're there for. Best believe if you whipped out some of your cry wank when we were playing. I had to listen to it. Count me out of that, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah. We did say before we got on the live that we were just gonna start like woofing a lot, and then we didn't. So.
Dude, man. Don't tell them this. Don't out us. Okay, nice. We're getting the jab lock with both jabs and the F smash, but not gonna kill center stage, but nice nonetheless.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the shield looking low.
So
Looking dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking for the back air. Of course, you can get the strong spot. You
Oh,
can
counters it.
counter.
Gets the offset, but immediately dies, unfortunately.
I love that counter. This is big though. The counter in this matchup's huge because you know Yoshi's going to come at you, press buttons, and then you get Arsene for it.
Yeah.
I like the re-grab there, it was good, but that's...
Oh no!
The homie stock, but was at like 110, so...
That's insane.
I don't know about that, but...
It's just insulting at that point.
Yeah, I'd be pissed off.
Oh well.
That's
Yeah.
fine, that's fine.
Maybe it's a mind game.
No, you know what it is? I respect it from Jester, but...
I'm sure he meant no ill by it.
Absolutely.
I'll send back. We'll
He's
see
not
if it
done it.
costs him the game.
Yeah.
That will be a fitting lesson. We've seen it too many times before. Don't homie stop getting brackets.
Yeah, true.
Don't. It's, you know.
Okay, gets the back air. I'm going high again. You're gonna see it. Yep. And
Oh, no jump.
Oh,
Not quite that paralyzed. Nice.
And it might come into play. We've got stuck a piece.
We're even now, yeah.
Oh. Okay, nice. Left it up there.
Oh, that tether is so tricky on PS2 because of being under the stage there, you know.
As we talked about before, yeah, you don't want to get pineapple.
Yeah. And now, phone pulling into the lead for the first time post SD. This is.
Okay, just naring. He knew the roll was coming there, but doesn't press it back.
Pushing advantage stay very far here.
Coming down with the B reverse.
Oh, Sen on the line.
Counter again and gets Arsene. Just scary for both players.
100%.
Okay. Oh, are we going to see the down B come out? No.
Why did that hit you behind?
Oh my.
We might see a pop shield
Terrifying.
soon.
Terrifying.
So low.
Yeah, that's of course not true. Has no true grab follow-ups at this percent.
Yeah. Phone really. Oh, unfortunately, getting reversal there. Now Yoshi is on stage. Counters. God, F smash. Already halfway to a new Arsene.
Oh, an
really
up
thinking
tilt
up tilt up air.
Nice.
Classic Yoshi kill confirm.
But not from me because I smashed it because I'm an idiot. But yeah,
Jester
really
into a
nice.
2-0 lead. But you know, the beauty of best of 5 is far from over. The way the phone is being played, the reverse trio is definitely
Joker.
powerful game.
Absolutely terrifying last stop there. Really just one of those
True.
ones you hate to be involved with. Very mentally draining. But yeah, we're back to stadium. Interesting that, like, I'm kind of sad, I'm not going to lie. We could get a lot of stage counterplay with the best of 5, but instead players are just happy to go at the same stage over and over again. They just want to play the game, man. They don't want to think too much, they just want to play the game. I respect it, but I hate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, just very close game that, so phone will feel like they can get back into this.
Arsene active. This is I think Yoshi probably suffers a similar fate here. I've had this conversation with B Little before about the Wii Fit Joker matchup. It's that you get in, you press your buttons, and you get them to 80, but it gives them Arsene every time. You just always have to fight against Arsene.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
It'd be interesting to see if we see counterplay to the counterplay with the counter. obviously you can't really call the counter out with smash attacks because of how long it lasts out, but like you can grab it.
You can grab it, yeah, you can.
And you can obviously, with Yoshi having
if you're comfortable with the timing, you definitely can pull it out with the smash attack, but a lot of people aren't. It's that long.
I've never done it.
But it is possible.
Yeah.
It ends just like every other counter does. It just lasts a while. You just have to know what you're doing.
For sure.
Let's go, Zaka!
See, it's sounding a bit in the background probably here. There's a bit of a support phone going on. You know, I mean, I suppose it's in any tournament, but we are probably closer to Newcastle than we are to Durham right now, so maybe they have home advantage.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these, some of these boys have come to every weekly, and that'll gather them more support.
Yeah.
Waiting for the
Oh my goodness.
I like it. Waiting for the tech option, but unfortunately doesn't catch it with the up smash. But drag down back air, very fun move to use as a Yoshi. And looking for it now as the opening again. Wow, getting the egg to fair. Missed it last time with inputting the jump, but getting it that time. Things you love to see. And waits for the roll in. This is percentage. Oh, that was looking terrifying for a little bit, but manages to get back, uses the down B.
But who was phone? Well, who was phone? Here we go. Oh, not quite getting the long enough, but it's going to be good percent either way.
Gets the damage, yeah, absolutely.
Damage. And now we have phone 129% potential final stock of the set. Jester got a stock in the bank and only mid-percent. This is going to be difficult.
And axe percent as well, man.
Yeah. Oh, the Ness. That Yoshi kick, not going to get the kill. Goes low and obvious, I respect. That was good recovery from phone. Up smash is going to miss. Oh, the forward tilt. Oh, it's just that classic just wants to kill movement, and it works for Jester.
Gets the 3-0. Really impressed personally with the how Jester got back to stage there. Really mixed up, getting back a lot. It looked scary a lot of the times. I don't know if it was phone not quite being able to call it out.
Oh, and that's the Yoshi plushie.
Did really well. Very good.
Normal sets on stream.
Are we done now?
Yeah, you are.
Well, I think it happens. Yeah, I guess we can sign off then and then go and chill for a
You mean right? Only 62 drop frames.
No, it's been clean. Yeah, we've recorded it. So, do you want to stop recording and start again for wave B?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. Cheers.
Well, we'll stop recording in a second. Yeah.
It's been lovely to be back.
Thanks for having us. It's been nice to come with you again at last after all these years.
Absolutely, and nice for change. Because I think we really got sick of Smash, but this is a lot more refreshing. We haven't watched Smash in a long time, so I enjoyed that commentary slot a lot.
It was really fun. Yeah.
Hopefully we'll bring it back once again.
And now we've got to go play our sets. So I'm gonna try and I can see that set up in the background. Do you want to go play a friendly on there like now before our sets?
Yeah, absolutely. We should probably play.
See you. Let's wait for the camera as we go.